Alfie's book mail extravaganza continues, part 4. And I know I said I was going to open one package at a time. However, I can tell that these two both came from Canongate. And you know how I can tell? Because they use sustainable packaging. We love to see it. Oh! I could have sworn that was a Canongate package. Apparently, Penguin Canongate used the same packaging. Love that. This is actually A Little Trickery by Rosanna Pike, which I do remember requesting because I remember it was like medieval, magical, and I was like, oh, that's kind of my vibe. Like, I would read something like that. And especially the Women's Prize fiction, always love those books. Always love them. So thank you, Penguin. Apologies for the mix-up. So this one is definitely Canongate. I might as well. I'm pretty sure this is Canongate. I need to for my own sanity. But I requested Foreign Fruit, A Personal History of the Orange by Katie Go. This book, I'm not someone who reads a lot of non-fiction because it's rarely interesting enough for me. This has layers. Don't think, oh, the orange, you're just an innocuous fruit. The orange has always had a very loaded history to do with like colonialism, status, oppression. So the second I saw this, I was like, oh, I bet there's a lot to unpack. I mean, you tell me, what came first? Orange the colour or orange the fruit? Maybe you need to find out. But then the plot thickened because Canongate contacted me and was like, oh, we're sending you the book that you requested, Alfie. Do you want a second one? And I was like, yes. I would love a second book, please. So I also have, ta-da, All of Us Atoms, a beautiful yet devastating memoir by Holly Dawson. Again, non-fiction, not normally my forte, but if it's sad and based in reality, like if it's someone's life being broken down into the most tender moments, oh, I love that. A bit of Year of Magical Thinking, a bit of When Breath Becomes Air. Yes, love those kind of books. And I think this will be very similar. It's about a writer who's losing her memory, her coming to terms with identity unraveling and what does it all mean. I think this will be beautiful, tragic, all of it wrapped into one. But anywho, thank you, Canongate. These are fabulous. And as someone who is trying to have a more eclectic taste this year, always do some non-fiction.